Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Cole and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I don't have a pair of Nikes or Air Maxes to review for you guys. I've actually got a pair of Yeezys. And although this is only my second pair of Yeezys to review on the channel, and I have said in the past that I don't like Adidas and Yeezy that much, I feel like this is the start of a lot of Yeezys to come this way. With that being said, don't forget to smash the like button as well as the subscription button if you want to see more Yeezy and sneaker related content. This is the place to come for all things sneakers. So with that said, let's jump into this pair of kicks. These are the Yeezy 380 in the Covellite colorway. So before I jump into the sneaker, I just want to let you guys know what Covellite is. And it's a copper sulfate crystal that crystallizes in the form of hexagonal shapes, and it is super rare and therefore very expensive. With this being said, the original pair of Yeezy 380s released in 2019 in the Alien colorway. And this pair did pretty well and I'm pretty sure that they sold out. But in 2020, Adidas released tons of pairs of 380s with their reflective counterparts, but all these pairs in 2020 just ended up sitting on shelves and they didn't sell out. This pair unfortunately did not come with a reflective colorway, which is kind of a bummer for me. What do you guys think will happen with this pair of Yeezy 380s in 2020? Do you think they're going to sit or they're going to sell? And what do you think will happen generally to Yeezy in 2021? Do you think this is the year they overtake Jordan and Nike, or do you think they're going to see a downfall from here? Either way, Kanye has created a cult following and a whole bunch of Yeezy enthusiasts that will go out and buy these sneakers no matter what they look like. For me personally, when I initially saw this pair online, I didn't really like how the upper looked, and don't even get me started with this brown midsole. But after getting these in person and taking a better look at them, I really like the color combinations that they use on the upper. I think that it blends really well, but I still don't know how I feel about this brown midsole. I mean, why didn't they just switch it out for a white one? But anyways, with that all out the way, let's jump into some of these sneaker details. So I thought that we'd start with the upper on this pair since it's my favorite part. You've got the Flyknit upper on this pair of sneakers, which is just so good, as I've said. You've got a mix of blue, purple and black colors, which is a combo that I haven't seen too often, but I think that it works so well. You've got the iconic nylon patch, which the 380 is known for. But on this pair of 380s, you've got a more subtle color on the patch, which kind of blends into the sneaker, and it's much better than pair that I previously reviewed where it was just a random blue on a brown pair of sneakers. The upper is supported very well and isn't flimsy at all. It really does give you that secured on-foot feel when wearing them. The ankle area is slightly tight initially when I first tried these on, but I must say that after a few wears, it feels good and kind of fits like a sock, again giving you a very comfortable on-foot experience. And I don't think that they could have made it any better. I also like the hint of black they put on the ankle collar, and I think it's a nice separation from the end of the shoe. Getting to the midsole, the part of the sneaker that I really don't like. Like I said before, the brown midsole definitely does look better in person, and I can see this being a very nice winter shoe, but I still don't know why they didn't just use a white midsole or clear midsole for the sneaker. Obviously, through this brown midsole, it is translucent, so you can see the full length boost through it. And towards the top, it does get a bit darker because that's where you got the Flyknit upper behind it. The outsole of the sneaker is actually a little bit of a darker hint of brown than the midsole. And I don't know why they've even done this and gone and made the brown situation even worse. Even if it wasn't a white or translucent upper, they could have at least given it maybe a blue, purple or black midsole just to match the upper. I wouldn't have been mad at that. But also on the outsole, you've got the standard 380 traction pattern, which is a very good one, I might add. And you've got the visible boost, which looks very nice for the first 2 or 3 pairs until it gets super dirty. The laces of the sneaker are round, and they also have an infinity loop system. I'm not the biggest fan of the system, but I think that it does work well on the Yeezy line. You do have another pair of black round laces provided for you, But to get those on, you have to cut these, and then you'll just have the normal black round laces instead of these. The heel area of the sneaker is really interesting because you don't normally see a heel arch this high, or not high, but angled, should I say. And I know it looks weird and you'd think that it doesn't really work functionally, but when having these on and you do take a step back or turn around or something, that little angle really does give you good functionality when on foot. So when it comes to the price of these sneakers, fortunately, there's not too much reselling going on, so you don't have to fight high resale prices. But something that I don't like about the sneaker is that the retail price is just so high. These retailed at 4,499 Rand, but I know that overseas they retailed for $220, which is only 3,250 Rand. So I don't know where that missing money is going, because generally any pair of Adidas or Nike sneakers will release overseas for more or less the same price than it is here. But yeah, I don't know who's got explaining to do there. When it comes to the size of these sneakers, I did go my true to size only because that was the biggest size that Shelflife had on offer, a UK 11. And although, like I said before, these were a bit of a squeeze to get my foot into the ankle area, I feel like that is going to be the case for anyone. And in my personal experience, these 11s do fit me. My toes are right on the edge, and going half a size up probably would have been the better option, but I didn't have that choice. And having the fly-knit upper does make these a bit more flexible and comfortable when I have them on foot. When it comes to comfort of these sneakers, which is their huge point, I mean, all Yeezy sneakers do look crazy, but we all know that Yeezy is all about boost and comfortability. And these sneakers, I was told before, are arguably the most comfortable pair of Yeezys yet. And although I haven't tried many Yeezys on, I can definitely fight for that fact, because putting these on foot, it just kind of feels like you're putting a pillow under your foot and wrapping it up. But personally, I've got a lot of Air Maxes and Nikes, as you guys would know, and I do prefer a bit of a firmer midsole when I wear shoes for a long time. So that's going to wrap up my review on the Yeezy 380 Covellite sneaker. Thank you guys so much for making it this far into the video. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to smash the like button as well as the subscription button, and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss when I drop new content. I'm personally be giving these sneakers an 8 out of 10. I really like the upper, and the comfortability is obviously amazing, but I just don't know what they were doing with the brown midsole. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. What do you guys think of this pair of 380s? And have you guys tried a pair of Boost sneakers, whether it be Yeezy or just normal Adidas? Because if you haven't, you really are missing out on some comfy sneakers. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I always love to hear back from you guys. But until the next one, peace.